Nice pass ahead, and here comes Sam Reinhart. And the dump in. And a shot from the angle by Rodriguez. That was handled by Forsberg.
That's got to feel really special. And now they don't have to talk about it anymore. They finally got one here at home.
Those numbers powered by the SAP Coaching Inside app. No score early. Here's Jeff Petrie, shoots it. Big rebound in front, they score! And the Panthers strike early, 2:06 in, and it's 1-0. Sam Bennett right on the doorstep.
For the Florida Panthers, and one that really misses Matthew Tkachuk. But again, it's off a dump in by Florida. Good retrieval there, and look at the patience by Sam Bennett as Forsberg gets the initial shot, kicks the rebound out, and stretches across. Sam Bennett just brings it far out.
That was blocked, maybe off. Turcotte in front. Now Turcotte centers. Perry drops it back. Doughty lets it go. Rebound, and Perry is there. Drops it back. Doughty lets it go. Rebound, and Perry is there. And a sprawling save by Bobrovsky, who had lost his stick momentarily. And he gets it. And the Kings deep in their own end. And now ahead for Armia. Not cleared. Panthers with it right in front. And a little backhander on goal handled by Forsberg. Not cleared. Panthers with it right in front. And a little backhander on goal handled by Forsberg. And now Armia ahead. Kempe's got a breakaway. In the clear, Kempe. And a great save by Bobrovsky on Kempe.
By Bobrovsky to make this save. It's a turnover right near the blue line by the Florida Panthers.
And now Byfield grabs it for Los Angeles. At the line, Kempe lets it go. Rebound, Kopitar, backhander, and a great save. Now Deneau in front to Clark off his skate. Now Clark gets it again, shoots it right on, and a save by Bobrovsky. He scored his 200th NHL goal the other night. Now a pass across, tipped by a Panther, kept in by Perry. Good play to Byfield. Hooked back to Kempe. Shoots, and he scores! Kempe with a rocket. What a shot. It is 1-1.
You know, you look at all those Stanley Cup championship teams that we showed you.
Here's a break for Perry. Shoots, he scores! Corey Perry! Former Cup champ in Anaheim is hot in LA. So Perry gets the goal, his 6th goal in 9 games this year. And it's 2-1 Kings. And that's gloved and Forsberg for Turcotte. And that's dropped in low. Perry goes after it. Turcotte trying to jam it in, and a save by Bobrovsky. Trying to get more offense and not giving in on the defensive side of the puck.
Yeah.
Challenge.
And he wants more from his defense as well, and he wants them to move a little bit more in the offensive zone up top with the puck. He wants them to be engaged on the rush.
Stolen there, Marchand ties it.
On the forecheck, just dump it in on the forecheck and just get to work. And that's exactly what the Panthers do. And a nice little stick lift there by Marchand. Forsberg doesn't see him coming from the backside, and he just lifts the goaltender's stick, takes the puck, and puts it into the empty net. One player's performance or not, it's about what's best for the team. And in this case, this is what Paul Maurice feels, and Sam Bennett is buying in. A big goal here tonight.
Now Clark a shot and a pad save by Bobrovsky.
Needing more offense. So does the Kings. Obviously, Clark is leading in that category. A big goal the other night by Drew Doughty, and nice traffic.
And now Kempe with some speed comes in. Snaps a shot, goes wide. Kopitar puts it right back in front. Edmondson back. Armia shoots it. Edmondson around now for Clark. Samoskevich stole it, shoots it, and a good pad save by Forsberg. With numbers to Perry, right in front, looking for Turcotte, and that was elevated a bit. Couldn't connect. Verhaeghe back in. Now Verhaeghe gets it back, pass in front, backhander, rebound, and I believe it's in.
Yeah, that's in.
That's in the net. The Panthers have scored and taken a 3-2 lead.
It's going to be Reinhart. On a pass, it's a 3-on-2. They're able to negate it. They go back up ice, and just putting the puck to net. Look at Mikkola, he's up in the play. And again, that's something Paul Maurice wanted to do with his defensemen, is get them involved a little bit more in the offensive side of things. If Mikkola doesn't come up there, that opening isn't there for Sam Reinhart to get his 7th of the season.
Perry. And then stolen there. Kempe lost it. And a break for Rodriguez, shorthanded. In the clear. Great save by Forsberg.
Just didn't give him a lot of time and space.
Oh, good move by Brad Marchand. Spins away from Deneau. And now across. Sabrango shoots it. Edmondson back to Clark. Final minute now. Clark spinning. And now Edmondson shoots it from distance, and a save by Bobrovsky. Underway in the 3rd period. Teams at full strength. Here's the pass back. Anderson. Shot tipped maybe by Kopitar. That goes high. He leaves it, and the puck trickles back to center.
Just a crazy bounce off that end boards that ends up right on the stick of Kopitar. And you're right, John. He had a wide open net on the back end.
Now Byfield off the goalpost. And Byfield wins it. And LaFerriere lost it. Marchand grabs it in front. And a shot right on goal, and a save by Forsberg. With some speed. Gets in cleanly now for Perry to Fiala. Right in front. Tipped by Kopitar. What a save by Bobrovsky.
Kempe, and he just sticks to him, which ends up creating a 4-on-3. You see them at the blue line up above. It creates a 4-on-3 down low, but watch Bobrovsky come across. Just read this play perfectly. And Kopitar, he'd like to have that one back if he could just get it over the pad, but the flexibility again of Bobrovsky shows. Byfield, he steps in to get support and puts it down the ice.
Now Philip Deneau gets a pass. Fiala drops it off. Kempe lost it again. Lundell, a short-handed break. He comes in, he scores! Short-handed goal by Lundell. And the Panthers lead 4-2.
The point of emphasis for the Florida penalty kill is to pressure Kempe at the top. Listen, he's a skilled guy. There's no question about it. But that is the weakness of having 5 forwards out on the power play, which was so good to end the season last year for the LA Kings. But it's been a bit of an issue as teams have just a perfect shift by the Panthers. And they get a change as well. They're in the zone for about a minute and a half at least.
Yeah, some of those Kings players had been on the ice for about 2 minutes, Cassie. Now a turnover. Marchand with it, and he scores! What a shot by Marchand! And the Panthers on a turnover convert and make it 5-2.
2 or 3 minutes of this game, just in on the forecheck. A nice little dump in here. Again, they get to work. This has been their MO all night. But a turnover here as it goes over the stick of Kopitar, and Marchand has all kinds of time coming down the middle of the ice, and what a shot. I mean, just a perfect shot right over the shoulder, glove side on Forsberg, and there's the bouncing puck that doesn't go.
And he hoisted onto center ice. Puck turned over, Rodriguez in the clear, and a save by Forsberg.
For whatever reason, just didn't get that consistency here tonight.
And I think a lot of that is because of the Panthers and how well they've played. Here's a shot up high on Forsberg. Tipped away by Perry, then he swings and misses as he swung at Greer, and the puck is dumped in.
Seen a lot of shifts in this Florida Panthers fourth line in particular.
In front, Perry knocked down, puck loose. In front, Perry knocked down, puck loose. And now Perry drops the mitt with Greer. Couple of number 10s, the veteran Perry. He was mad at Greer earlier in the shift.
And here's the hit by Greer from behind.
Pass blocked. And flipped out by Lundell. That's going to do it. So the Panthers score the last 4 goals in this game, and they win going away 5-2, led by Marchand's 2 goals tonight.
Yeah, Brad Marchand, no question about it. He was the best player on the ice for both teams, and again continues to bring the energy that the Florida Panthers are looking for. And a nice rebound from Bobrovsky, who allowed 7 goals the other night, and tonight just allows 2.
Marchand's 67th career 2-goal game.